Good morning, Loveland High School.
Today is Monday, February 19th.
I'm Luke Rolling.
And I'm Amanda Haynes.
And these are your morning announcements.
Seniors, check out the local scholarship section of Naviance and apply before February 28th. If you are unsure about how to locate the scholarship, stop by the Office of School Counseling and let us show you.
Recently, LHSNN took a trip down to the Freedom Center in Cincinnati to interview their senior historian and learn a little bit more about Black History Month.
I'm Carl Westmoreland. I'm the senior historian here at the National Underground Rural Freedom Center. My background is in history and urban sociology. I've restored over 1,000 historic homes here in Cincinnati and around the country. So my presence here is not a set-aside, but it is, in fact, as a result of my expertise. It originated because this gentleman with a PhD, like W.E. Du Bois, graduated from Harvard University and was always pigeonholed or pointed out as being the N-word, rather than doctor, rather than professor. It is a constant struggle on our part just to be seen as productive human beings. We, in fact, have been major contributors to the building of America, and most of that has historically been ignored. For example, the Washington Monument, the White House, the United States Senate were built with black labor. In 1861, we contributed annually $3 billion in 1861 money, which is now over $40 billion, to the American economy. America doesn't know that. And it's important that America knows that. For example, my two sons, one of whom is a chemist, my youngest, who's an IT person, the first thing they needed to understand was that they had the intellectual capacity to perform those tasks. Most black kids are socialized to believe, you picked cotton and now you're a nuisance. I had an uncle who served with George Patton in World War II with the Red Ball Express. After the Germans had blown up the bridge, the black troops went across it anyway. My uncle was in that unit. I'm an American. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a pimp. I'm not a player. I'm a grandfather who's also an academician. Each one of you has a role model. Each one of you has somebody you respect. Some days you don't like them, but you respect them. And they're your elders. They're members of your family that set positive examples. When my father died at 87 years of age, he was still working 3 jobs. Each one of our communities is filled with people who just on a day-to-day basis do constructive and positive things. I know good things about Loveland. You don't know anything good about Lincoln Heights, where I grew up. We don't talk to each other, we talk past each other. The last thing you need is this old man to belittle you just because you're young. I know that you have a capacity that I didn't have at your age. So I should start my conversation with you based on respect. If we can do that in America, then we could form relationships based on, I need a good carpenter. That's what America can be about. That's what I want to see. I want to see just us have a fair and honest opportunity to be good at something. Okay.
This is only a fraction of the full interview we had with Carl Westmoreland. Teachers, if you'd like to show the extended version, a link will be posted on the LHSNN YouTube channel.
If you'd like to check out the Freedom Center for yourself, they are offering free admission for the rest of February. This Friday is the deadline to turn in your application to LHSNN. Get yours from Mr. Barrett today in room 276.
The LHS Blood Drive will be held on March 5th. Appointment times can be made during lunch Tuesday, February 19th through Friday, February 22nd. The donors must meet the age, weight, and height requirements.
The Winter Dance is Friday, March 8th from 8 to 11 p.m. Tickets will be sold for $5 during lunch on March 5th through the 8th.
Students who are interested in joining the publications/yearbook class should pick up an application in room 108. Applications are due on March 1st, 2019. Athletics.
Congrats to Brandon Day for qualifying for state in the 200-meter freestyle and the 100-meter backstroke.
Congrats to our basketball girls for winning their tournament game against Kings this weekend. Come support them tonight against Winton Woods at 7:30.
Girls track meeting tomorrow in the auditorium.
Boys track meeting tomorrow in the cafeteria.
Bring clothes to lift and then do a short workout after.
Be there.
Any boy interested in being on the track and field team this spring, please attend a meeting after school on Wednesday, February 20th in the cafeteria from 2:35 to 3:05. If you are interested and currently in a winter sport, you do not have to attend, but please let Coach Vanaski know by email or by stopping by his classroom by Thursday afternoon, February 21st.
That's all we have for you today, Loveland High School. I'm Amanda.
I'm Luke.
Stay crockin'!